Ciao and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you to one of the most picturesque places in Italy, the charming coastal village of Portofino. This wasn't my first time here, but it felt just as magical as the first visit. I really wanted Dominic to see this beautiful place, especially the castle that sits proudly on top of the hill. You cannot just come to Portofino and not make that little hike up, and it's totally worth it. The view from up there, just wow. It honestly takes your breath away. We walked up to the Castella Brown, a historical castle that dates back to Roman times. The trail itself is peaceful, surrounded by lush greenery and colorful flowers. And once you reach the top, you're rewarded with panoramic views of the turquoise Ligurian Sea and the charming harbor below. The boat gently swing, the pastel-colored building lining the waterfront, and it's look like a painting. Inside the castle, there is a museum that tells you the story of Portofino and its evolution from the fishing village to a luxurious destination. There is old photographs and antique furniture and the art pieces that give you a little glimpse it's a glamorous past. And the gardens, oh, the gardens, it's a perfect spot just to sit, relax and soak in the serenity. We spent quite a bit of time there. I didn't want to rush, and it was one of those moments when time slows down and you realize how lucky you are to witness something so beautiful. Sometimes you don't need to do much, just be there. After exploring the castle, we headed back down into the town. Portofino is small, but every corner has its charm. Cobbled streets, boutique shops, cozy cafes, and of course that iconic harbor. It's one of those places where you don't need a plan. Just walk around and there is always something lovely to see. A balcony full of flowers, a cat napping in the sun, or an old fisherman chatting with locals. We also visited the Church of San Giorgio, which is just a short walk from the castle. It's a perch on a hill, and from there you get another stunning viewpoint. The church itself is simple but beautiful, and it adds to the peaceful atmosphere of the place. And of course, we couldn't skip the food. We grabbed some focaccia, which is a local favorite, warm and crispy outside, soft on the inside. Yummy. Sometimes the best meal are the simple ones, and especially when they came with a view like that. This day was all about slowing down. I just want to be present, to enjoy the silence, the breath, the beauty all around. Portofino has that effect on me. It's so peaceful yet so full of life. You don't need to fill the space with noise. Nature and history do the talking here. By the way, one of my colleagues decided to take a local bus to the next city, and he said it was much cheaper. That's the thing about visiting touristy places like this. They are beautiful, but often expensive. So, if you're traveling on a budget, local transport and exploring nearby towns is a great idea. Luckily for me, I get to visit places like this while I'm working and with minimum expenses, and I feel incredibly grateful for that. I truly recommend adding Portofino to your travel list, whether you book a tour or just explore your own. You'll find something special here. A hidden garden, a bit of history and a peaceful moment, or just a really good focaccia. Every visit to Portofino feels like a dream, and trust me, it's just as magical as everyone says. Thank you so much for joining me on this calm and beautiful day. If you ever get the chance, come and see it for yourself. Until next time, ciao!